Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. The week is almost over. So excited for that one. So it's so fancy. Welcome. We have another bundle out that just started a couple of days ago. We're a little late to the punch in introducing it here, but it's been out there. If you've been on our site, you've seen it. The giant Farmhouse bundle. I don't know about you guys, but I love Farmhouse. Anything Farmhouse. There's files upon files in here. It's 156 SVGs with one alphabet set, which is wicked cute for labeling all of your canisters or whatever. Now is the perfect time to redo your house. Everybody's got time. So it is 89% off, which makes it, well, it comes down to $18.99 for everything in this bundle. And again, you know our bundles. Bundle within the bundle, within the bundle, within the bundle. There's a lot out there, in there, on it, around it, everything. It's gorgeous. I love this bundle. I love everything Farmhouse. Again, but now is the time, like, redo your canisters. Make those pallet signs you've been waiting for. If you got some wood, stain it. Put some vinyl on it. You don't even need, you can use your vinyl, your 651 for stencils. You can put it, you can cut it out and put it on. You can put pattern vinyl on top of regular solid color vinyl to put onto the palette. You can make chalkboard signs. You can make anything, really. There's so much to do. You can put a wall decal up. There's mason jars and wagons. There's a wicked cute wagon SVG in this bundle that would look so cute if you put a bunch of flowers in it. Like, my mind gets going and I gotta get back to what we're gonna work on. Palette. Well, a sign, actually. I have a 36-inch long piece of wood that I've had sitting here since I think I started doing lives, because I did another sign a while ago. So we're going to do this one today, and it's going to be, it's amazingly easy. When you look at them, sometimes the files, you might get a little overwhelmed, or like, I can't make something that big. There's no way. The beautiful thing with a lot of these, there's a bunny file in there, a vertical sign file, and it comes in 3 different sizes for you. The designers have taken the hard work out for you, which makes it even better. You don't have a long piece of vinyl. You can cut a 36-inch wood sign on a 12 by 12 if you just take it apart and lay it on. I did not do that. I thought about it, but I really wanted to do this in white, and I use a lot of white, so I've got a really long piece that I cut. I had a 12 by 36 piece of vinyl, and I cut it in half before we went live, because you don't need to watch me cut a piece of vinyl in half. But the beautiful part is I can keep this half and cut another sign out. But I've got a it's about 6 inches. However, the sign is only about 3 or 4 inches wide, and then it's about 30 inches long. It's not quite 36, because I don't want it to go top to bottom on my piece of wood. I want to have a little bit of a barrier, or a little bit of a lip, just so to speak, on there. Plain piece of wood. I think we probably got this in the, once we can all get out again, unless you have a stockpile of wood at home, at the box store, your home improvement box store. Go to the back. They usually have pieces that have been cut in air, cut the wrong size. You can get those really cheap, which is so perfect for us crafters. They'll even cut them for you. When we can all go out again, don't go rushing out to go shopping for this stuff, because it's not that important. But you can cut vinyl till the cows come home, get all your projects ready to put on things if you don't have it there already. I feel like, I told my husband yesterday, I feel like my craft stock of blanks and items to put vinyl on is dwindling down. Really, people, look around. We have tons of stuff to put vinyl on. Nothing's dwindling. We all have plenty to do. But the Farmhouse bundle, I get off track. Farmhouse bundle, awesome, awesome, awesome for wedding presents, housewarming gifts, birthday presents, redoing your house, freshening it up. There's so many uses just for, you know, you can do for signs out on your front porch with for different seasons. They're beautiful. There's so many out there. Make sure you do check it out. Not yet. Let us make this sign. I also have my new coffee cup that I'm so excited about. Monogram bundle. If you haven't checked that one out, go look at that. I'm going to double hit here. So I've got my family outside. Do much better crafting when they're out there. I'm like, go outside, please go play. So I'm watching them out there playing football or something. Let's do our palette, shall we? So again, just stained. Very easy. You can paint it. You can leave it plain. You can stencil this. We're going to use HTV. So what I did, I have to feel which one I've got. Took a piece, Oracal 651. Now again, I do a lot, so I've got very long pieces to accommodate for a file being 36 inches long. If you cannot, for this one, it's simple enough. You can ungroup it. Farmhouse is actually 9 letters long. Farmhou. I feel like Mickey Mouse Club. House. Line them up. You can put little, you know, I like the boxes to put in to line up when you go to put it on your palette. Put those on. I do on another one later just to show you guys how you can do it. So I will flip them down and we can weed this big piece, which is all going to be one piece. It's just one long, doesn't even fit in the camera frame. One long piece, and it cut beautifully with my Cameo 4. Cricut users, scan and cut. You can all do this. And this is probably going to come out in almost one whole weed. Almost. I hope. How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? Are we crafting? Are we remote learning? Are we working from home? All came off all one. So I'm going to get rid of that. We only have 2 little pieces in here, right? 1, 2 pieces. And that's our, oh, 3, sorry. So if we were doing this with a stencil, we would have left what I just took off and we would have taken, but left the inside for a stencil. Don't forget, stencils, you weed the negative. So it would have been this. And if you want to look, it fits. It's going to look so pretty right on here. So what we're going to do, I have some new transfer tape that we're going to try. And we're going to need kind of a long piece. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to cut it. Because we're dealing with such a long piece, I do want to try to be able to tack it down. And then I'm going to use my scraper as to be able to get it down flat. I probably don't want to do it on my mat. Okay, so I am also, just so that I don't have so much, sometimes you do have to cut. As much as I don't care to do it, and I try to save and keep everything intact as much as possible, all of this is too much to work with. I am going to, and this one's got some nice grid lines on it, which I'm appreciating at this point, so that I can line it up on my board. So I've now cut this down. So I've got some room to work with, but not too much. And I'm almost going to do like a hinge method here, where I'm going to take part of my transfer tape on the top to start it. And I'm going to let you guys see here. I'm going to fold this up and put it here so that you can see. I'm going to stick it to my table. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm set down here, because I feel like I'm going to go a little bit crooked on this if I don't do this right. I'll make sure that I'm going to lay flat onto my board. So I have my transfer tape. I've got this set, and I've got it on. And I have a feeling I'm still going to go crooked on it, but we'll see what we can do. And I'm just going to follow this straight down. So now my transfer tape is on. How easy is that? I'm going to burnish it. Little bubbles I'm going to work out. So easy, right? So I have the whole thing on my transfer tape. And again, I'm going to go on the back side just to get it to stick on there. And then I'm going to peel my paper off. You can do this one of two ways. We can take the paper off all of this, which this is a pretty big project to be doing that with. I'm not sure if I want to do that before I lay it on here. To make sure I have it where I want it, I've got a tape measure. So my board is 36 inches. My design from the top of the F to the bottom is 31 inches. Half of 31 is 15 and a half. So 15 and a half is my middle. I want the middle of the board for the middle of my design. So 36, 18. This is the middle of my board. So I want the 15 and a half from this to be on 18. Right? So I'm going to mark this. 15 and a half is right here. I need a pen. Always have a pen handy. Too, when you're doing these kinds of projects. So we can mark right on our transfer tape at the 15 and a half. Okay. And then on my board, I'm not going to mark on my board, but my 18, my halfway point is right here. So I know I want my design here on my board so that I have it centered and I can kind of see this straight through. And I'm pretty good with that. So now that I've got that down and I've got my tape stuck down here at the bottom of my board. So I know that my design is now halfway where I want it to be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold up half and just peel this away. Okay. You can almost do the same thing that we did, and that is to lay it down. When we put the transfer tape on, we folded the top part down. We're going to do that here. Because this is straight, I'll take my scraper and just do it right on the back side. All the way down. Now I'm not pressing too hard because I want to make sure everything comes off of the back of my paper. Now, here's how I'm all good. I'm going to burnish. And I'm going to get it to stretch. Now don't forget, you can use this transfer tape again. And oh, you want to make sure if a piece comes back up, put it back down, and just make sure you push it on. Take your transfer tape, put it right back up on here on my board so you can see. And I'm going to take my paper and put it right back down so that I can use that again with my other sign. But you want to make sure all of your pieces of vinyl are down, which they are, and well, you can't even really see it. I have to flip you up. And I don't even know if I can get the whole thing in there because it's so long and so beautiful. Look at that. So that was a matter of, what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Cutting it out, weeding it. And then all you have to do is just put a little hook back here. And I can't even get it all in the frame. But this is a vertical one. So, Farmhouse. There's, I think in this bundle, in this mini bundle within the Farmhouse bundle, there was Farmhouse, Bakery. I don't even know which other ones. I'll hold it. I don't even know how to hold it. I'll hold Farm. Like 5 or 6 in the mini bundle that this one came out of. And it's already set up. The wonderful designer set it up vertically for you. So it's all set to go, and it's 36 inches in the file. So the giant Farmhouse bundle, it's here, I think, until mid to end of April. But go check it out now. You guys know if you miss out, it's gone. So what transfer tape is this? I'm not sure. I just got it. I'll have to look it up and put a link up there for you if I can find it. It's not, it was sent. But if for transfer tape, I really love the Aura tape. It's MT80P is probably one of my favorite transfer tapes, and it works just as well as the stuff did with the yellow back. And this is Cal 651 and a board. So easy peasy. Go make a ton of these. These are fun. You could put these out. You know how I like these in fall? I don't want to talk about fall right now, but with buckets of mums out on your porch, so cute. You can probably do tulips now. Tulips out on your porch with these. There's a bunny one that's out there. So many, again, canisters, and I don't know, you can label everything in your house. Excuse me. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. I might be back tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. But $18.99 giant Farmhouse bundle, 156 SVGs, and 1 alphabet set. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.